Definitely disappointed. I think whenever a manager gets fired, the onus goes on the players. It is our fault that he got fired. If we played better, he wouldn't have. We were told earlier, like later in the morning, and we've had a meeting with AJ and Ron, and just talk. They just told us why and what. I mean, I think Andy was extremely qualified to be our manager. He's one of the smartest people I've ever been around. I got along with him great. Our personalities meshed really well, so I can only speak for myself. So, in that regard, I think he was a great manager. And it could be anybody. Like I don't have a crystal ball of like who connects with the players the best or what. He connected with me, and that's all I can speak about.
It's never easy. It's at the end of the day, we're all a part of this, and when this doesn't work out and we don't win ball games, it costs people their jobs, and unfortunately, it cost Andy his job, and it's a reflection of all of us really how we played this year, and we just didn't get it done. So it's stinks to see, but unfortunately, when you're not winning, this is the stuff that happens.
Very caught off guard from this. You weren't anticipating it to happen at the end of during the year kind of thing. But, last year at this point they had extended Andy. So, they had believed in him and whatever. But, again, it's not our decision as players. And, we have to be behind everyone in all these decisions and just move forward with what the organization wants to do. I've seen that comment many times, how we're not playing for Andy. But at the end of the day, we're all playing for ourselves, when we're not playing for the postseason. There's guys in here that are looking for contracts. There's guys in here that are trying to put numbers up for arbitration. This whole game, to say that we're not playing for him, that's just not fair to him. As far as the second half, it's pretty obvious we're pretty run down. We look tired, and I think a lot of that has to do with our youth. A lot of these guys in here haven't played baseball this late into September ever, and haven't played baseball in April. They haven't started seasons like that and played as long. So, again, what makes a good manager is good players. If we're winning, that's all that matters. And Andy's still here if we're winning.
Not necessarily shocked. I know that in baseball things can happen at any given time. I know that if you think you know the reasons or know the answer in baseball, you're wrong. So, as far as the shock that things are crazy in baseball, I feel like AJ was clear today when he was talking to us that he felt that we needed a new direction, and I feel like AJ's going to talk to players, talk to some staff, and get some input, and go from there, and make a collective decision from there to see what he feels is best for our next manager.
Fortunate for Andy, and wish him and his family nothing but the best moving forward, and just got us all with a surprise. So all we could do is just pray for him and for his family, and wish him the best. Our expectation from the beginning from this season wasn't to lose. We've had too many losing seasons, and bringing me in, bringing Haas in, bringing the group that we have that AJ has put together was to come out here and compete and win. We fell short this year, and come next year, it's not going to be no excuses. We're going to go out there and we're going to leave it on the field, and we're going to try to get to the postseason. We're going to be in contention next year, and that's the expectation coming for next year.